Okay, this is Wario7793, and so I'm getting a little tired here, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I figured there's got to be some Star Trek geeks out there. I'm kind of one myself, especially with the Next Generation that came out in 1987 to about 1994. And I think I know all the names of these characters here, but they're pretty close. We have Geordi LaForge, who's a chief technician. We have Data, who's kind of a Spock, but in the new version. There's, of course, Captain Picard, make it so. There's Commander Riker with his phaser. There's good old Guinan from the 10 Forward. There's Beverly Crusher, who is the chief medical officer. We got a Ferengi back there, just a generic one. He was from an earlier episode. They use laser whips. There's a Klingon back there, I believe, is the one that was Alexander when he grew up and came back from the future. There's Commander Worf with his Klingon sword. There's a Cardassian, which was in much of the later episodes. There's Q, who's kind of a self-righteous god, but he helps out. He likes to play around with the crew. Wesley Crusher, Counselor Troy, and let's see if I got anybody else. We got a couple of accessories with them I thought were kind of cute. They're basically laptops, tricorders, data pads, the lithium crystals, and some more phasers, including technical gear for repair equipment and some medical gear, and some kind of weird leech creature that was in one of the episodes. Q come with a little world, and he also come with a tiny little Star Trek, since he sometimes could actually have the Star Trek in his hand, and I think that was from one episode. One of my favorite episodes is when Guinan stabbed Q in the hand with a fork because he was he had all his godlike powers taken away from him. He was mortal, and he had to face the harsh truth that we mortals are a little fragile. I'm going to wrap up a little early on this one. I thought I'd showcase these. These are individually numbered, but it doesn't mean a whole lot. Most of them are between 50,000 and 100,000 in number. And again, I have a Star Trek The Next Generation collector's case. It only holds 12 figures, but even has a neat picture of the crew on here, which I think I have most of them. As again, I packed this thing so full. As you can see, I've got a lot of figures here. There's other figures I have. I've got Kirk and Scotty and a couple of others, but I thought I'd showcase these for the time being. I'm going to wrap up. This is Wario7793 with my fun collection of Star Trek The Next Generation figures. And, well, thanks for watching.